Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first patch notes of 2020 for PUBG console 6.1. We have lots of news for this first update. The times it is coming out though will be tomorrow on the PTS, that is January the 16th, 6 PM PST, January the 17th, 3 AM CEST, and January the 17th, 2 AM GMT. The full patch will go live around the 29th and the 30th of January, and you can download the PTS by searching the public test server on the Microsoft Store, or if you're on PlayStation, you can just search it in your purchase section of your library. Now, first of all, we've got the new map, Karakin. Karakin is coming into the game. It's a 2x2 map containing some new features like the Black Zone, which is like the Red Zone, but it destroys buildings. The Black Zone is designed to push players out of safety of the building. Its hazard is random. Towns and commands can be undamaged, totally flattened, and everything in between. So once you hear the siren on the new map and you see the purple zone, you need to evacuate the area because your building could be destroyed. They are also adding the new sticky bomb. It features a explosive damage sticky bomb that goes off after a small timer after throwing. It can destroy destructible walls, what have been added in Karakin, so this will be a Karakin only throwable. It can also be used to search secret areas underneath the map. We also have an RPG coming later in the month after this update has gone live for Karakin only, so we have to wait and see for that. But that's all. If you want to see Karakin, head on to Twitch or YouTube. There's lots of videos of it right now because it's currently on PC. It's going live tonight if you're in the US, tomorrow if you're in the UK or anywhere in the EU. Be sure to jump on that. Alright, we now have the new motor glider. The motor glider will be available on Erangel and Miramar. Motor glider has two seats, one for the pilot and one for the passenger who can shoot and use any weapon from the back seat. The motor glider will be spawned around the map. To take off, you must gain the necessary speed of 65 kilometers an hour. Then pitch up by using Xbox One, the left stick, or PS4, the L3 stick. You'll start to take off around once you hit 70 kilometers an hour. The motor glider's fuel consumption rate is tied to the engine speed. The more you throttle, the more apply, the faster the gas will run out. Motor glider will be spawned with empty gas. That is a new one. It didn't do that in the test server for PC. It now spawns with no gas. So you need to find a gas tank before you can fill this baby up and fly away. There is no maximum altitude for this vehicle, but the higher you go, the more energy you use, so, you know, you're full. The controls are on the screen right now, so you can use the Xbox L stick to control the pitch, the roll of the aircraft, just the throttle by holding LT and RT, such as normal vehicles, and you can use triangle or Y to use the handbrake when you're on the ground. Couple of gameplay changes here. We've added the option to set a secondary firing mode for AR and SMG weapons, which have free firing modes. So let's say you get an M16 and it doesn't have a full auto mode, it'll automatically go to single mode. You pick up an M4, it'll still go to fully auto first before it goes to single. That's a really good change, and this will really help out with the Mutant and the M16 mostly, what don't have a full auto mode, but they have a single fire mode. The loot balance changes around, increased AR spawns amount by 20% and slightly decreased gas cannon and handgun spawns. Miramar 22% increase to overall loot spawned, additional 22% increase to total number of AR spawned. This means the total number of AR spawned in Miramar is now 44% higher than before. It's an awesome change because Miramar has been really weird on loot recently. You either get everything or you get nothing, and everyone's just sitting there shooting Winchesters anyway. They are bringing back the featured map with the new Karakin map. They are getting rid of Fekendi. Goodbye Fekendi if you want to play it still in the custom mode. But Karakin will be a featured map once the live servers go live. And if this has any effect on matchmaking, they're going to get rid of the feature straight away and it'll just be put into normal loot pool. Fekendi will be coming back eventually. They're going to go do some rebalancing to it to make it a bit more competitive and see if they can balance it out. But till then, it's gone. Mastery system. This pointless system is now actually having a use. You can now see your PUBG ID at the end of a game screen and you can see a player's PUBG ID while spectating them. So finally, you're going to be able to see the title and emblem, what some of your people have got really high, and actually see which level they are and what they've got, rather than being like, what is the point of this? A couple of UI changes. They've added a pass menu in the main lobby. I don't know what that, I guess that just means the season pass. I'm not too sure. Vehicle controls have finally been added to the controller guide, so you can go check that out. You can now preview the DLCs that are add-ons in the tab in the store, rather than having to go all the way to the store before you can't even like see what you're getting. And cheating is now a report category. If you think someone is using radar, some type of controller mod, mouse and keyboard, you can now report them for that, and PUBG will have a little look. Quick sound effect change, then they've apparently improved the reload and weapon changing sound effects. Handguns now have a different trembling sound compared to non-handguns. Also changed the vaulting sounds to go with the material, concrete, metal and wood. And they've also lowered the volume of wind sound effect in the moonlight on Fekendi, even though we can only play in custom game. Now this one is kind of a big change, and it's kind of hiding below the radar right now. Dynamic resolution. Adjust the screen resolution depending on the performance to main is stable frame rate. So I'm guessing what this means. Say you go into a smoke grenade and your game drops some frames. Oh no, I'm now on 15 frames because too many smokes. Instead of like keeping that quality, the game will like jump down to like 720p, and your frame should go back up to 30, which is kind of weird. We'll see how it plays out, but that's what I believe it's going to do. Try and keep your frames up in high intense situations. We've got some more realistic shadows, and a sharpening post-process provides clearer visuals, so that's cool. Also optimize the world processing to help with hitching on the screen. Here are a list of bug fixes. Fix an issue where camera viewers located incorrectly when changing seats to the driver's seats during ADS. Fix an issue where the M249 iron sight was displayed incorrectly. Fix an issue where hold option for prone isn't working correctly. Fixed an issue where the character's overhead UI isn't aligned with the character model. Fixed an issue where the helmet equipment customization is visible on the character's head on PUBG ID. Fixed an issue where handgun size is displayed incorrectly on the last match screen. Fixed an issue where the inventory was not correctly ordered. Fixed an issue where the ambient noise is louder than intended in certain weather types on Vikendi. Fixed an issue where the Tommy gun skin texture is displayed incorrectly. Fixed an issue where the lower body would be displayed incorrectly when putting on certain PGI skins on a male character. Now we've got the new Survivor Pass, Shakedown. Whether you purchase the Premium Pass or not, all players can join together to fill a community accomplished gauge, then claim the in-game skin rewards and reveal the history of Karakin. The mystery gauge can be filled by finding collectibles on the Battleground. Players who open a special cardboard box will be able to loot one of the 3 different objects. When collected, they are reflected in the community mission accomplished gauge as follows. Disc piece counts as 1 point towards community goals. Broken disc counts as 2 pieces. Old DVD counts as 3. On the community mission tab, you can see your achievement score and earn XP in proportion to the individual contribution score. There are 3 tracks of season missions. Each track will be released monthly on January, February and March. Tracks that are locked will show the time left before it is unlocked. Players can earn large amounts of XP when completing progression missions. Tracks 1 and 2 contain a set of 8 missions each for all players. Track 3 contains a set of 10 missions, with each mission gradually increasing difficulty, allowing for players with the Premium Pass. Our designated weapons for this month are the Scorpion, Win, QBZ, AKM and QBU for the challenge mission skins. And you can earn level up items for the next season. You can claim level items up for the next season as a Premium Pass mission reward. These items are non-marketable and they'll be activated when the next season, Season 7, starts. Season points will be soft reset with your performance in Season 5 counted towards your starting season points in Season 6. We've got some new skin and item changes. Added 5 golden dragon skins, 4 golden phoenix skins, added 6 I don't know how to say this word. It's on the screen. Ciolo, I don't know. Added PUBG Supply Pack Season 6. Added PUBG Shakedown Pack, each containing exclusive items. This has been your 6.1 seasonal update for this month. Hope you enjoyed the new map. Get on that PTS, get that downloaded, get it ready for tonight. Have a good one. Peace.